welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. Today I am doing a step-by-step drawing on a Studio Ghibli inspired piece from Spirited Away, the mouse and the bird. These are characters that I always have found so cute from Spirited Away, and I thought it would be really nice to dedicate a drawing towards it, especially for those of you who are also Studio Ghibli lovers. So let's go ahead and get started. Here I have my black Sharpie marker. I'm going to start by drawing the mouse itself. Now I'm going to start by drawing one of the ears. And of course, here is the second ear for the mouse, just like half circles. And I'm going to connect the middle of a line, more of like a curved line. Then I'm going to draw the rest of the face. I remember the mouse had a really round face as well, kind of like these pouty cheeks. So they're like a lot of these half circles that will show the bottom of the cheeks for the mouth. And then of course, I'll do these curve circles here for the ears, and then I also have to do the mouse's eyes as well. So here's one circle for one eye, and then here's the other circle for the second eye. And then of course I have to add on to pupils for the eyes as well. The eyes for the pupils, I think will kind of look either upwards or like forward, we'll see. And then a small nose for the mouse's nose, just a small circle there. And then next I want to draw the rest of the mouse body. Here I'm going to do little arms on the side because it's these really small mouse arms. And then the bird's going to be picking up the mouse from the top, so it's going to be dragging the body, so the part of the body will be on the top. So here doing a curved line and another curved line on the other side. Again, there's like a little bit of a peak on top because that's where the bird's going to be holding up the mouse. There's the bottom belly, a curved circle, half circle. And here's the leg, another half circle. And of course, I have to do the little mouse legs, hind legs as well. So I'll just do these 3 toes. And then I'll do 3 toes on the other side as well. So far, I think this character is looking really cute. You can imagine if you integrate into a birthday card, you can have the mouse's hind leg holding onto a card that says happy birthday if you like. And then of course I have to add a tail that will be kind of curling down to the bottom. And then I'm going to do some stripes for the tail as well. There you go. And next I'm going to draw the bird that is kind of holding on tight to the mouse on the top. So there's one circle and another circle for the other eye for the bird. There you go. And then there will be pupils for the eyes. If you want, you can have the bird have squinty eyes or like half asleep or just like having a hard time pulling this mouse up, this heavy mouse. And then there is the bird's mouth right there. It's like a tiny triangle on the bottom for the bottom lip. And then here's another one, a parallel line underneath. So now I'm going to color in the bird black because the bird itself in the movie from Spirited Away is actually black as well. I'm going to have the wings extending out, and I'll draw some curvy lines to express the movement of the wings as well. The bird has a couple of straight hairs on top, so I'm going to draw that in. I think it's just so majorly cute. And then Here is the swinging motion of the bird's wings. Of course, I have to have like the bird's feet dangling down, holding on to the mouse's body as well. Isn't this so cute? I really love this drawing. It's so cute so far. I think the characters itself is really cute in Spirited Away. They don't play a super large role, but I think they have a really cute comedic role in the movie as well. And then here, I think I'm almost done, but I'm gonna make sure I need to color it in. Now this is the point where you can get a little creative if you would like. You can add on different colors for the characters from what you see in the movies, or you can just stick with the traditional colors that is in the movies. So I'm gonna use a little bit of light apricot for maybe the tail, the feet, and maybe the ears. I think the mouse itself is like a light lilac or like purple color, so I have that as well. And then I also need like a yellowish color for the beak for the bird. So those are some colors I'm gonna get ready to paint in. I have a light pink here that I think I'll paint in for the ears, because I think it'll be just really cute if the mouse have these like light pink ears. Making sure I color within the lines and filling in any white gaps in between. And then here is the nose, and of course I need to color in the feet as well later on, but here is the yellow for the beak of the mouth for the bird. I think this really makes the drawing pop with the yellow popping from the black feathers and the wings and the body of the bird. Next I have my light lilac. I'm just going to color in the body for the mouse. From here, I'm just gonna choose a color to color in the feet and also the tail for the mouse, and I'm almost done. So I hope you enjoy this drawing on the step-by-step drawing of these characters, the mouse and also the bird from Spirited Away, two totally underrated characters from the movie. I would love to hear from you in comments below if you have other ideas for characters that you would like me to teach you how to draw step-by-step. I also have videos on Pokemon and like other Studio Ghibli characters, including like Totoro, and then also like Peppa Pig, some other cartoon characters that my kids really like. But I would love to hear from you if there's any suggestions for other characters you'd like me to include in future step-by-step drawing. Well, I think I'm almost wrapped up for this character. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time in another video. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.